We're back. Tell me if this is better now. I'm hoping it is. I feel bad to put out a poor product. Should never happen. Peyton Marie Hunt, thank you. Thank you for subbing. Definitely appreciate it. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, I've been killing it, right? Hey, let me know. Let me know how it looks now. I'm hoping it's better. Should be better. Should be improved. I'm going to give it just a moment. Take off my shirt. Let's see if we got it back. Try to restart my internet router. Alright, one moment. Did that, did it. Joe NTG, welcome, man. Thank you for being here. Trying to clean house. Take care of some of my... there it is, Will Brown. Thank you. You guys fixed it. As far as I know, it's working. I don't know. Chat, I'm back. Thank you. I gotta tell you, that was concerning. Much better. All right. Here we go. Look at that, and I got my two Storm Maidens. I wonder how far I can get them with my XP relics today. The only problem is that I'm gonna have to do some extra battles because I'm losing that .2. Will Brown, 36 minutes. Thank you, Will. Keep me posted. Because you'll be up next. I don't know how long you're gonna run, but I'm supposed to be back on midnight Eastern Standard Time. So we'll see. You know what? What? Does it feel like it takes a little longer for Zeus to attack? He has that little pause step right there, yeah. Throne Wars coming back. I don't know when, but possibly. Welcome, Wiki. Thank you for being here. For all those of you who went through all the technical difficulties with me, thank you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate the support for the 24 hours. It's going to be a long haul. Definitely love it when Zalon puts in 10 hours. Unfortunately, that is not something I can do. If you guys didn't hear, you most likely didn't hear, but my day started extra early, and I had the privilege of being on the news this morning. Two live news clips this morning early, and I'm going to be on the 5 and 6 o'clock news. Pretty exciting. Also was on Facebook Live with the news reporter. JW got about 2K more. It's all good, man. Thank you for just swinging by. You do a lot for the community. John Wiki, always appreciate what you do. So you're more than appreciated, man. Yeah, I like the XP relics. Glad I have a chance to use them. If I can get them up to 40 before the XP event, I think I can max them out. That ain't me, man. That's not me. My wife said people were going to recognize my voice. I had 4 letter carriers become million-mile drivers. They worked for the post office for 30 plus years and have never been in a vehicle accident. So it's a pretty amazing feat. Oh, this is wrong. These guys aren't very bright. Yeah, 1 million miles or 30 years without an accident in the vehicle. So they presented with the award from the Safety Council, leather jackets, the news, all kinds of good stuff. But the funny thing was, they didn't tell me anything about being on the news. So, I was glad I woke up and shaved. Drop those likes, Sean M. Thank you. Yeah, so it'll be almost perfect timing to catch the news. After the stream, I want to check it out, see what it looks like, see what I look like. You're very welcome, man. How many hostages? Too many. Yeah. Yep. The worst part about it was, though, whenever there's something like this, the big bosses come in and visit your office. So that's never cool. I try to lay low. Yeah, these Storm Maidens do seem kind of slow in attack with Zeus. I think I might have to start equipping some Imperials with him and switch it up, you know? What would I do for a Klondike? I'd climb a mountain. That's what I'm hoping to do on July 12th, man. I'm planning on doing another three-day hike. Going to a place called Clouds Rest behind Yosemite. It's gonna be pretty awesome. A lot of fun. Take my son and have a good weekend. Find an area where there's no snow left, even though it's July. If you guys do any sort of backpacking or anything of that nature, you'll know that, you know, in the higher elevations, the snow stays for quite a while after winter. These two aren't bad. Their axes are pretty huge. Yeah, Zeus is a little slow. Just a little bit. Still looks cool though. What was that? You finally made it, had to feed the kids? Nice. You gotta do the parent thing. I'm gonna have to do that soon myself. But I think I forgot to put he's a ranger, so of course he's slow. He should be a little faster, man. Oh, I could put 2 relics on him. He needs to be a little faster. Will is up next in the 24-hour live stream. I need to take a look at this leaderboard. I need to revisit this leaderboard and see what's going on. 46, back at it. Nice. Almost to 28. Very nice. This leaderboard, I know Vintage or somebody's out there taking some snapshots of this leaderboard, keeping track of it by hopefully someone's doing it for every 24 hours to see how the tide's going, the ups and downs, the ebbs and flows. Because where are we at now? We're at how many past 1 million? Dang. Yeah, it's going to be all 50 over a million really easily. And then we're going to have to start hitting what? 1.5 plus? People can't be slowing down already. I mean, it's still too early. 1.5. Vintage might be right. Game Rescue might be right. It may just be 1.5 needed for the top 50. But that's still a huge number. Huge number. Here we go. I think I could take a level 16 land. Right? Yeah. $1.5K is $30K for all 50 players. Do the math for $35K. Because we got to hit $35K, man. That's our minimum. 35. Even though there's 3 days left to get, we got to hit it sooner. I'm going to try to hit 35K by tomorrow. And then have 2 days to hopefully at least get to 40K. Because honestly, once I get to a certain point, if everybody's not at 35K, I don't think I'm going to be using any more resources. I think I will refresh part of the time, but I'm not going to throw a lot more gems at it if it's going to be an impossibility to stay in the top 50 with one person's effort. It's going to take the whole team. you're a very happy friend, right? I don't know how you do that, man. That would slow me down. That would slow me down. I don't partake. I'm a non-partaker. I also like to keep my wits about me. Having clarity has helped myself out a lot. There was a lot of years where I wasn't clear. All right, that's it. That's it for that. Yeah, these XP relics are doing him pretty good. Not bad at all. They still got to work on the AI with the Storm Maidens for their targeting. They always seem to choose the furthest troop and allow any melee troops that are close, within range, come in and attack. They always focus on the range units that are further and back. Not very smart. Definitely appreciate the donation, Vintage, the support for the channel. Definitely going to use it for this event and try to get a little bit further. How many boost relics? I used quite a few. A couple starter packs to begin with. Every token that the game provided, or every relic, however you want to say it. Plus, I've thrown quite a few gems at it. I've thrown at least 20,000 gems at it right now. I think it's more towards 30,000. Because if you take a look, 26, level 26. If you take a look at my total number of battles, I think I'm under 400. I'm doing it cheap in the effect of not grinding. Yeah, 371 battles. Now all these battles are just for the event because I'm not doing any VP rating right now. Oh, gold, is Zeus a good investment? If you would like to dominate on the leaderboards, if you want to dominate for war, I would say Zeus is an absolute must. I think he's capable of doing some serious damage. And personally, it's really not him himself. It's the relics that are acquired that are better. If you equip him with the Storm Maiden relics and the relics that provide lightning spells, lightning storm spells, he's exceptional. He's going to be hard to beat just because of the fact of the lightning storm spells. If you didn't watch anyone's first look videos, please do. Natural Motion also has a playlist on their YouTube channel regarding the Zeus event. But you can bring in... I took 17 lightning storm spells into a battle. I don't know if that's the max number. Again, I still haven't gone to the DOT database to figure it out and check it out. But 17 storm spells just takes care of the business. And unfortunately, as Vintage brought out in his video, it takes away the strategy from the game. But if you want a cheap win, you can't beat it, man. It will get you the cheap win quick and easy, down and dirty. In my video, stand ground and win. That's all. Just stand ground, drop the spells, and it's all over. It's all over. So for the warring aspect, definitely you need it. Definitely a collector's item. One of the coolest Titans around. He's the first Titan that buffs spells. So there might be a change, a meta change here in the future regarding spell buffing Titans possibly. We'll see. But definitely change gameplay. I think as you can see by the leaderboard, this is a very popular Titan. So if you see this many people wanting him so severely, he's got to offer something good. I mean, we can't all be wrong. Look at that guy. I would definitely recommend putting in the time. Even if you can't get the last relics, you can only hit the 24K. I'd try to get to the 24K. If you have the means to go past that, definitely go past that. No reason not to. Also, if anybody here is new to the stream, new to the channel, new to DOT, definitely check out the other YouTubers. Check out the dotdatabase.net. And definitely get yourself onto a out of the game chat, whether it's the Line app or band. And there's a lot of good resources, a lot of good players who'll help you out with a better understanding of the game. Can answer your questions personally, share images, share videos, all that kind of stuff that you may not find on YouTube. I'm sure there are some secrets that are kept secret within certain alliances. Not a big deal, but there's a lot of resources in a game like this. You actually absolutely need them. You need to be able to communicate outside of the game to understand this game and to do even better and to succeed more. Aaron MVP, thank you for subbing. Appreciate that, man. Spending money is not a must to get 4-star Titans. Spending money is not a must. People spend money. King Josh, what's up? People spend money just to save time. For those of us who've been in this game 2 or 3 years, we may have not spent a lot of money at first. We may spend a little bit more money now. Dominic, good to have you too. But people do wise spending. If you're gonna spend $20, we're not gonna spend $20 to buy event relics. We're gonna spend $20 just to refresh portal stones, and we're gonna put the needed time in the grind 1,000 battles and use that $20 to get myself 3 or 4 4-star Titans, whether it's from one event or 2 events. But you can do this. You can get yourself a 4-star Titan just by saving up your daily gems, saving up the event relics that you get during an event. Do not use them. Do not collect them. Just save them. It's more than doable. It's just how you want to play the game. If you want to get everything right when it comes out, yes, you're probably going to have to spend a little bit of money. But if you have patience, you don't got to spend anything. The game doesn't make you spend. It's up to you. And sometimes $5 may just be enough to get it done. And if you're getting enough pleasure out of the game, giving them $5 back is not a bad thing. It shows them that you appreciate all their efforts and all their work. Oh, I forgot to change my relics. But definitely, as a who said it? I know what you did. He uses line and band. I use both as well. I definitely use outside of the game chats to further my gaming experience. If you want to further your gaming experience, definitely got to be able to communicate outside of the game, whether it's with your own alliance or with other players. This game has so many facets of understanding, so many different technical facets that you'll always do better if you are part of the community by doing one of those things. Facebook isn't bad, but to truly benefit, Facebook isn't where you want to go for answers or for assistance. Also, the Dawn of Titans Reddit. It is okay, but you'll see if you spend any time there that there's only one or two people, a handful of people who ever speak or answer questions, and they're not always looking out for your best interests. Hey, Shimone, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, John Wiki has a line chat. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Overall, the game is great. You want to be a part of the community to get the most pleasure out of it. But definitely, the 4-star Titans will make or break you at a certain point in the game. You will need one. You will. If you're just starting out, you can do well with some 3-star Titans. That's not an issue. A few of them are better than others. Your Ranger Titans are, personally in my book, as a lower level player, those were what helped me do better. Hey, Jupiter King, doing good, man. Doing good. Just trying to wrap this up as quickly as possible, so I can enjoy my barbecue tomorrow. I'm gonna go rock wall climbing tomorrow as well, so I gotta save some time, man. I'm looking at trying to do some new things, rock wall climbing. I'm going to be working on my upper body and grip strength. Pretty stoked. So if I can get my 28K today, I can play something else tomorrow. I would use all my lightning storm spells, but I can't brew them, so I'm going to hold back on using them. Once I use up all of my XP relics, 500 more souls. There you go. John McGinnis, man, take it easy, bud. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. We'll be around. It's going to be a weekend of streaming for everybody. We do have the 24-hour stream in place going till tomorrow, roughly 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it just may go even further. We have a lot more DOT streamers. Those who can get on will get on and do their thing. I don't stream as much or as often as some. I do enjoy making videos though. So let's see. I'm almost to level 30 with this guy. Man, this is awesome. I can't wait to get him maxed out. Because I already have all his relics maxed out. I don't have his new relics maxed out. But all the prior Storm Maiden relics, I pretty much have them maxed out. I know there's like a few relics that came with I think Valkyrie I don't have maxed out. But they're not as essential. Lightning had been talked about for such a long time. And so many of us put it to the side. And now, for those of us who don't have a Lightning Resist Titan or did not work on our Lightning Resist relics, we sort of got left behind. We got to do some catching up. I need to work on some Lightning Resist relics, but I don't think even if I did, that'd be enough for me. No, it's not a real mountain. It's one of those professional places where they have those rock climbing walls, you know, like those pictures. But you got to be all harnessed up, man. Zeus is definitely the end game stuff. Definitely, there are a few Titans that come around only so often, And whether you can use them at their full capacity now, they are endgame Titans, meaning they're the Titans that you want to have when you hit max level in the game, max castle level, and have the relics and the troops maxed out. They're the things that are going to put you where you need to be when you're at that high level. You cannot be at a high level with weak Titans and weak relics. It's just not going to work. Like that. There we go. Get them. Definitely, your 4-star Titans are endgame Titans, but not every 4-star Titan is an endgame Titan. Trash that game. What? I'm gonna win. ND no. What? Huh. Nancy, I wish I understood. Thank you for the comment. Thank you for coming by. 12 minutes. Rock and roll, man. That's cool. I'm gonna go have me a quesadilla. Let me see if I can hit level 30 in 12 minutes. That'd be pretty rad, man. Thank you, Crazy Joker, and a drum for positive peer pressure to collect the Titan, level them up, and to enjoy the gameplay. I just got to make up for the lost souls. That's all, though. Look at that. You're so powerful. I am not powerful. I appreciate that comment, though. I am not powerful. I used to be powerful. At least I felt powerful when I was lower level with big Titans. But the game has changed so much that you have to be totally balanced with your kingdom, with your castle levels. You got to have your relics max. You got to have your Titans max. You really got to play. You got to look at your kingdom overall as a whole as to what you can do. That's why I've always played slow and low. I don't want to try to rush my castle level without having the proper troops, relics, and Titans to defend from either higher level players or same level players. Very important. All right, Wiki man, hit that grind, bro. And I hope you're not going to try to do this event on both accounts. That'd be too crazy, man. And having played with players from both ends of the spectrum, low-level players along with some very high-level players who potentially are some of the best players in the game. I've learned a lot from them. A good idea, John. I've learned a lot from them, and definitely the understanding is find what you want to do with the game, but if you want to be in an alliance that chooses to war and chooses to be a higher level gameplay, you will need to be at the level of end game as soon as possible. How come we keep seeing D recorder bot? Because it pops up every once in a while. I'm pretty sure it's on a slow timer, but maybe not slow enough. Zeus is feared as a real threat. Zeus is one of the most important warring generals to have. Yeah, absolutely. I want 2. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get 2. I want 2 of them. But if we can't keep ourselves in the top 50, I'll be happy with just the 1. As Crazy Joker said, there is no bad roll. There are no rewards in war, just pride. That's very true. Pride isn't bad, man. It can be detriment and downfall to some, but having pride isn't bad. It's having the right amount of pride. That you behave properly, not indecently. I will admit that when I was playing 4VP and warring, it did feel good when I was able to hit certain VP numbers within a certain amount of time and be able to take on challenging bases and whatnot, challenging garrisons. That was nice. It's just you have to have the time. You either have to have the time or the resources to do that at a consistent basis which I'm just not able to do right now. So that's the only reason I left the non-toxic group. I can't hit any sort of VP minimums right now. I don't mind cranking out an event and getting myself a cool Titan. But once things settle down, I'm going to be going back to war, man. I like war. I like war a lot. Will Brown put his link in the channel here. Can Will Brown? Yeah, man. If you know how to do it, do it. I don't know how to do those things. But yeah, if he can put his link in it, or if someone can put his link in it, do it for him, please. Absolutely. You know what you did? Your player level, or castle, what? Player level 26, castle level 16, got it. Your level 15 troops can hang with even the best if you're using the certain relics and titans. Exactly, man. And that, you know what? That's an awesome feeling when you can kick some butt. When you can kick some butt, oh, there, look at that. As a lower level player, and you can hold your own, that's a good feeling. You're doing the right thing. But if you rush up and can hold your own, then you're someone's whipping boy, man. You don't want to be someone's whipping boy. You don't want to get whipped on. I don't want to get whipped on. You want to be able to stand your ground. Every once in a while, you know, you may have to call for backup in your alliance, but that shouldn't be all the time, man. If you got a big mouth, you should be able to, you know, handle your business. Hey, awesome, Nancy. I'm an old guy who likes to play video games. I'm only old in number. I'm always going to be young in life. Have 4 kids, growing up, live in California, like the great outdoors. And I just forgot to change relics. Like to have a good time. Definitely love this game, Dawn of Titans. Been making videos for about 2 years. Have the privilege now of being a social power player. Really stoked with that, and just dig it, man. This game is kind of cool. I don't understand how people can just play the game and be farmers, though. That's something that I don't know. I don't see anything fun about that. Some unicorn name. That'll do. Change it to what? Yeah. Change it to what you like. Eunuch. Got it, Eunuch. But yeah, by the time Will gets set up, I shall be hopefully level 31, maybe. Then we'll kick everybody over to his stream, and I'll be back in a few hours. I gotta collect my. Oh man, I got some more of those. I got a 4-star. I'm telling you, I know I got a 4-star. Gotta collect it. Alright, so let's farmers is slang for freedom. Nah, man, not really. Sort of. Not really, but sort of. Lightning damage. No, I need some lightning storms, man. That's all I want. Trying to post a link. Get it posted, Will. Let me know and we'll send everybody your way, man. I definitely appreciate it. I just want some lightning storms. That's a nice relic too. My lightning storms at. They gotta fix this, man. Predator till. Predator. This is the hardest part of the game. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Thank you, Zalon. I knew you'd come through, man. I always appreciate that. Lurking in the darkness. Alright, so Will's gonna be set up and running. We'll get 1 battle through. 1 battle, maybe 2. Who knows? We'll see. Bam. Oh, I got. Farmers need love. That's why they got their own dating site. Keep an eye on Sunday. You're going to make a video of you hitting Bruce's garrison. Yeah, I want to see that, man. Definitely want to see that. I see you've been raking all of his lands, man. Getting it done. That's how you roll. Definitely appreciate it. Is Will up and running? Is he set? Is he ready to rock and roll? Let's get him going. So I used a couple lightning spells more than I should have. Killing each other. Nice. When I had was in the same league as Zerat, man, he was just killing me, man. He was playing all day. I was at work, and every time I opened up, he was hitting me. One shot Zeus. Cool. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you. But yeah, for this 24-hour stream again, for those of you on the other side of the world, please be sure to tune in as we go around the clock. It's going to be awesome. We're way stoked to do this. But it's nice when someone's actually out there. that does it all for us. When someone's out there, it's so much better. Yeah, it's sweet when you can be on like that, man. If you can be on, if you have a job or something where you can get some auto raids in, it's pretty sweet, man. It is pretty sweet. Portugal in the house. Right on. Very cool. I was hoping to auto raid the other day. Couldn't do it though, man. I was a little too busy. It helps. It really helps if you can, get through some portal stones without thinking about it. But I think I'm close to 28. Now, see, once I hit 27, I got a 43. Nice. I got to switch back, man. I got to switch back to, it's 029. That's late. It's late. I got to switch back to, the other Titan. Who's the other guy? I got to switch back to the other guy. I need those extra 2 souls. Makes all the difference. 33k soldiers in the house kicking it. I'll be at 35 tomorrow, soldier. I'll be there, man. It's a requirement for the alliance. I don't want to get kicked. You guys are doing awesome though, man. That was super awesome to see you getting it done on day 1, man. I was trying to run with the big boys. I just couldn't do it. If I had maybe 4 or 5 extra hours, possibly. But I didn't do bad, man. Godan said, what? Yeah, I'm in Cali. Yeah, I got the bird and the cat. Now I got a cool dog, man. I got myself a German short-haired pointer. He's about a year old. We fostered him, and then we adopted him. S Channel, you live in Sacramento? We're 10 minutes away from each other, bro. We're 10 minutes. You'll see me on the news at ABC Channel 10. Love and Zeus. You just rated 20 max. Oh my gosh. You just rated 20 max Chronos garrisons with no issues. That's what I'm talking about, man. You asked if he's endgame. He's definitely endgame. I don't know what war is going to be like for you, Crazy, and for you, Drum, when everybody's got... How are you going to defend? How are you going to defend against Zeus when he's coming at you? How are you guys going to... What's the plan? You got to have a plan. All maiden buffs. Got it. That's what you got to do. All right, man. Hit that grind. Got you on the TV. Nice. You're rolling big. Dougie Fresh. You figured out how to do it during work? To get 1,000, you get that many souls in a day? 100 battles? That's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. Kronos was a solid defender, so we got to find a new defender. Maybe my Thorg will defend. I don't know, man. I don't know. But thanks for that update, Crazy Joker. Appreciate knowing the true news about Zeus and how he goes against Kronos as a defender. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my time is up. It's time for Will's stream. It is up there in the link in the chat box. Be sure to check him out. Be sure to support him. I'll be back here in 4 or 5 hours. We'll try it some more. Until then, as always, relax, enjoy, be balanced, have fun. Take care. Thank you, guys.